Hello, salam sejahtera and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Back with today's video, I am going to pitch my idea. The idea that I want to pitch is a super modem router. Before I proceed with my ideas, let me explain what is modem and a router. A modem connects us to the internet and a router distributes the internet connection to our devices as the router does not connect the internet by itself. As we all know, during this COVID-19 pandemic, we use our phone or our devices more than usual as we use it for our study and working. Now, you might think why I want to market a super modem router where we could get a Wi-Fi. Remember the story of the girl from Sabah, Viviana Mosibin, who went viral between June in 2020 for climbing a tree to get an internet network to answer exam question? Yes, that's the issue why we need super modem router. As we all know, villages that are in remote areas have a very poor internet network. In fact, there are even villages that do not have network at all. The problem of internet network in Borneo is no longer unfamiliar to us, but this issue is not taken seriously until the pandemic strike and all levels of society need to use the internet for daily use. Now, you might think, what makes our super modem router special? What is the value proposition of our super modem router? Let me present it to you. Our super modem router has a better speed internet connection. There is no traffic maintenance. You will be able to make a smooth video call or meeting, and it will be easy to reach signal. And you might also say or think, why should village need an internet? By the way, when only the elder live there, they have nothing to do with their phone. Now, I need to remind you again why the internet is very important to the remote area as in the city. These days, many people lost their job as many company or their workplace went bankruptcy, or the elder are not able to work anymore as they are getting old, so they have to quit their job. So most of them get the food or depending on the yield of the orchard or farm they belong to, and some of them are waiting help that provided by the government, such as Bantuan Prihatin Nasional, Bantuan B40, Bantuan Sara Hidup, and so forth. As the remote areas does not have internet network, they have to go to the city to fill in the online form by renting transportation such as boat and van. The cost for this transportation could cost them 200 ringgit Malaysia for a commute. This could burden the elder as their children are not with them to help them fill in the form because they are working far away and unable to come back home. Elders in remote areas village does not go to school, so they do not have any knowledge at all what could happening to them, what was happening, as I mentioned before, because there is no internet pole or utility poles at there. The next reason is the learning session. Recently, an incident took place in Limbang. There were some students sitting on the side of the road taking classes with their sisters, sibling, or their children, some of it. This situation is very dangerous because the road route is the large log truck road that will pass all the time. In some rural areas, there is a kindergarten that does not have an internet connection because of the young people who continue or pursue their education at the primary or secondary school level in the urban areas. Therefore, if you think, if an internet pole, an electric pole or utility pole are built and then this super modem router is installed, it will better ensure the safety of the student and the elder do not have to traveling far away just to fill in the online form to go for them to get their vaccine or for them to get the bantuan from the government. Now let me tell you about the history of our company. Our company Modem had done a survey and research on how to be able to create a Wi-Fi, in the simple term, or a good internet connection, and here we are. Ta-da! We are able to build our super modem router. Now, ladies and gentlemen, imagine having an installed super modem router in your house. Imagine. See, you could watch Netflix or anime all day without have to wait it loading. You could even watch it together with your friends without have to see them getting stuck or having them to see their lagging through their devices. You could also able to make a video call with your grandparents that live in remote areas to ask what they're doing, or you can even watch them while they're sleeping. So, what you guys are waiting for? Go and get super modem router now. That's all for my pitch today. See you again in the next video teach.